Large freight brokerages bring to the transportation industry their own unique set of challenges and benefits. Let's talk about 3 of each. Larger freight brokerages typically have more resources available to them. What this means for you as a customer is there's typically more staff on hand to assist with demand, more financial resources available to the broker, as well as better technology and load tracking and management systems. Another advantage of large freight brokerages is they typically have much larger carrier networks. What this means for you as a customer is there will be more trucks on hand to fulfill demand and honor contracted rates whenever you may need them. Which leads me into my final point. Large freight brokerages can offer a wide array of services. Typically, larger freight brokerages have the capacity and the network size to deal with all types of freight, including dry vans, reefers, flatbeds, specialized overdimensional, and more. And you can get all of this service typically from a larger freight brokerage. Like most large corporations around the world, large freight brokerages do have some difficulties when working with them on occasion. Let's cover 3 of them. Some large freight brokerages can become unorganized and overcomplicate things. This stems from having so many staff on hand that there can be crossed wires, and if they're poorly managed, communication can break down in a hurry. Another difficulty experienced by large freight brokerages is relationships can deteriorate over time. Whereas with small freight brokerages, you have a single or potentially 2 points of contact that you'll be working with almost the entire time because of turnover and the large amount of people that generally work with larger freight brokerages. It's hard to establish a relationship with one individual. The final difficulty we'll be discussing regarding large freight brokerages is large freight brokerages can sometimes prioritize high volume shippers. The reason for this is high volume shippers typically supply the freight that will keep all the personnel at a large freight brokerage busy. We've covered the benefits and challenges of large freight brokerages, but how do you know if a large freight broker or a small freight broker is the best one for you? In the description below, you will find a link to the ATS Freight Brokerage Checklist. What this is a checklist with questions tailor-made by ATS to help you find the provider that's going to best fit your network and process, making you the supplier that always delivers for their customers. And if you haven't seen the video regarding small freight brokerages and their benefits and challenges, click here and get brought up to speed. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.